It is very simple. We are back today for the final episode of this little series, the final game of the season. It is the Sky Bet Championship playoff final from Wembley. We are playing Burnley, and the side is as follows: it's Maxwell in goal, it's Thornley, it's Ekpiteta, and it's Connolly as the back three. Garbett is the left wing back. Gabriel is the right wing back. The midfield trio is Anderson, Ward, and Dreher, and Lavery and Yates are up front. We both finished with 82 points. They had slightly better goal difference than us. They finished third. We finished fourth. We are the third and fourth best teams in this division. And let's get into it. They just put 10 past Middlesbrough over two legs in the playoff semi-final. Let's hopefully get off to a strong start. Let's not let them get ahead. And let's hopefully go and secure a place in the Premier League for next season. Not that anyone will ever see it, because this is just a one season thing, but let's have success, because that is what we're after now. It's been successful thus far over the last 6 days. Let's finish it off with a bang. And the teams are on their way out for this game. Burnley are in their claret and blue kits. We're in our black away kit as the game kicks off. They line up with a 4-4-2, and Elliott is going to have an early corner, puts the ball in Weghorst, back to Elliott. Surely he was offside there, and Maxwell comes to collect that cross, and there was a flag up, yes, and Maxwell looks long for Lavery, flicks it on, but there's no one to flick it on to. Can he get there himself? Harwood Bellis gives it into Garner now. Garner to Ramsey, under a little bit of pressure, back to Garner. Harwood Bellis to Roberts now. Elliott coming in field from the right hand side, a little bit of pressure on him there, but he gets away from him. Ramsey inside right channel into the box. What can he do here? Crosses it. Weghorst heads it in, and Jacob Ramsey sets up Weghorst, and it's 1-0, 5.5 minutes in, and they've already had two decent opportunities, and right there is why they 10 past Middlesbrough over two legs. Weghorst just looks an absolute beast of a striker as Ramsey now into Raul Morrow. Weghorst again back to goal. Look at the size of the guy. Switches it out to the right hand side, and Roberts looks for Elliott. He's going to come in field for Ramsey. Back to Roberts. Goes past his man. Gets across him. Weghorst smashes in another header. And that is going to be the order of the day, I think, here. He has just smashed in two headers. I don't know what to do in terms of... I tell Cam Connor to mark Weghorst definitely as the way things have started here. We have a chance here, free kick, to get ourselves back into the game. It is going to be Garbett. Over the wall, into the net. Luke Garbett makes it 2-1. Go get the ball. I know there's only 22 minutes gone, but let's just get back into this game. Our first shot on target. It's 2-1, and hopefully we can give them a little bit of a scare now. Obviously, we've got to be very, very careful of Weghorst up front. Any ball that comes into the box aerially, he looks like he's going to dominate and win, as Lawrence Gabriel now tries to get the ball. It's headed away. Raul Morrow now will pick the ball up inside right channel, forced out wide, but that's okay. Burnley won't mind being forced out wide because the ball will be fired into Weghorst. Through to Raul Morrow, fires it. I thought that was in. Good chance there for Burnley to restore their 2-goal lead, but it's still 2-1. 10 minutes to go till half time, and can we get something? As Ekpiteta into Ward. Dreher now. Yates back to Dreher. Looks for Lawrence Gabriel on the right hand side. Garner. Ekpiteta wins the header, but Elliott is going to pick it up. Raul Morrow into Garner. Ball over the top, and Maxwell really times that run perfectly. Comes out, collects the ball, and it is still 2-1 here. Ball fired up. Lavery heads it down to Yates. Through for Dreher. Good chance. Luke Dreher makes it 2-2 right on the stroke of half time. And I thought we were going to get smashed 6 or 7 after Weghorst had got them 2 goals in the opening 11 minutes. But a long ball from Maxwell. Lavery wins the header into Yates. He plays the ball through for Dreher. Great run from him. First time shot, which caught the keeper out. It is 2-2, and it's going to be 2-2 at half time. Lavery now back to Anderson, down the line for Garber, gets the ball in, and Gary Yates puts it in for his 17th of the season, and goals either side of half time means that we're 3-2 up, and we've come back from 2-0 down. And right, calm. Oh, right, and Dreher cuts that ball out, but McNeil nips back in, and Garner now. And Garbett cuts that out. Lavery, into Ward. Gabriel on the right hand side to the ball and puts in. Lavery 4-2. Where has this come from? We were 2-0 down, and 51 minutes gone. We are 4-2 up, and this has just been utterly incredible. And right. Wait, we're going to wait for this highlight to play out first before we make any decisions, because I was going to go cautious. That ball in. McNeil heads over the bar. So, right, we are going to go cautious now. There is 35 minutes play. Still a long time to go. We don't want to invite too much pressure, but at the moment, we don't want to be seen to be caught out attacking at the moment as Elliott comes in field. Out to McNeil, who's got in behind, and we've gone cautious and we've invited the pressure back on. We're going to move back to attacking. It's 4-3. And I thought the cautious would have stopped us getting caught with that run in behind. It obviously didn't. So we're going to move back to attacking and hopefully see if we can get a goal. Gabriel is struggling with his fitness. He's going to come off. Josh Bowler is going to come on for him. First substitution of the game. 25 minutes to go. It's 4-3. Burnley being the better team. But we have scored 4 goals. And that says to me that if we need to get a fifth, it's there to get there. It's not like we haven't looked like scoring today. As McNeil looks forward for Almoro. Headers one. Lavery comes deep to collect it through to Yates. Ken Yates gets there. He's gone past the goalkeeper, and Jerry Yates gets his 18th of the season, and it's 5-3. And we're going to stay attacking for another 8 minutes or so, and then the final 10 minutes we're going to go cautious because Jerry Yates has given us a 2-goal lead again. If we can just hang on for the next 10 minutes or so, we may just secure Premier League football next season. So we're just watching the clock closely. We're going to make a substitution as well. We are going to take off one of the central midfielders. Keshi Anderson is going to come off, and Matthew Smith, who has been really an unsung hero of this season. Plenty of appearances off the bench and always done a job when he comes off, as his ball there is cut out and Wakehorse. Smith though cuts that out. Ward back to Smith once again. Garbett left hand side. Can he get the ball in? He does get the ball in. Jerry Yates has hit the bar. Keeps the ball in play though. Another chance. Dreyer saved by Darlow. And there is under 10 minutes to play, and we are going to drop back to a cautious mentality now. 5 minutes to play. We have a 2-goal lead. We are going to wait for this highlight to play out, and then we are going to make our third and final change. I think we've still got one more, haven't we? I think we have, as Wakehorse goes in field. Ekpiteta cuts it out though. Into Thornley. Thornley into Ward. Ward to Smith. Into Garbett now. Can he go past his man? He doesn't, but he goes back in field to Smith. Back to Thornley. Thornley into Ekpiteta. Ekpiteta into Ward. Ward out to Garbett. Long cuts that out. Elliott. Please don't concede now, because this will make the last couple of minutes so bad. As Raul Morrow's got in behind. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He does score. Oh, there's 2 minutes plus stoppage time. And as it said at the bottom, there's a glimmer of hope for Burnley, and we're going to get to 90. We're going to use our last substitution now. Connolly is having such a poor game. We're going to bring James Husband on for him as a centre back. Right, 2 minutes, 1 minute, and we have done it. We have put 5 goals past Burnley. 6 shots on target, 5 goals. We have won 5-4 and we have been promoted. And what a season. Shane Lavery wasn't even the hero today. It was Jerry Yates getting 2 goals on 46 and 72. We have done it. What a successful little mini-series this has been. I hope there's been a lot of you along for the ride with this, because this has been absolutely fantastic. We have won promotion. Is there going to be any celebration? Doesn't look like there is. That's so disappointing. With some of these edited databases, that happens. Blackpool win the Sky Bet Championship playoffs final, and the budgets we get, we're going to get 22 million to spend, with nearly double the wage budget that we currently are spending. I think by the look of it, about nearly quadruple, well, just under quadruple, sorry. What a performance this has been this season. Oh, this is utterly incredible. And let's just get it up. Sky Bet Championship, the league table. There it is. Blackpool 4th in the table, 24 wins from 46 games, 82 points, and we are promoted to the English Premier League. We're going to have a quick look at how the players got on this season. So Shane Lavery got 25 goals, Jerry Yates got 18. Those are the only two to make double figures. Gary Redine got 8, Keshi Anderson and Jordan Thornley got 7. In terms of assists, Luke Garbett got 17. Gabriel got 12, Jerry Yates and Reece James got 7, and our best player in terms of average rating was Luke Garbett with a 7.22. Before we finish it all off, I'm just going to send the assistant to do that. We are going to get the end of season review which should be now. Here it is. We're going to go through it. The new arrivals, we didn't have many of them, but Shane Lavery, who wasn't one of ours, Matthew Smith, one of ours, was a 7.05. There we go. Avoid relegation battle. We finished fourth. 13,649 people average attendance. 22 league goals for Shane Lavery. What a performance. The moments to remember: biggest win 5-0 over Reading. Match to remember was the 4-1 over Preston. And the goal of the season was Lawrence Gabriel's goal in the 4-1 victory over Blackburn. That was in, I think, episode 1 or 2, if you want to go back and look at that. The finances: sponsorship 701,000, broadcast revenue 2.8 million, corporate and hospitality 457,000, commercial, match day and retail 691,000, 4,261 shirts sold. Shane Lavery top sales. Maxwell was the goalkeeper in the team of the year. Connolly, Davies and Ekpateta are the three centre-backs. Garbett and Gabriel, the wing-backs. Anderson, Ward and Dreher are the three central midfielders. And Yates and Lavery are the two strikers. So record breakers: Shane Lavery, most goals by a player in a season, 25. Most goals by a player in a league match, 2 for Lavery. Most assists by a player in a season, 17. Most clean sheets by a player in a season, Maxwell. Most player of the match awards, Jerry Yates with 7. Worst discipline, Jordan Lawrence Gabriel with 17 yellow cards and 2 red cards. Oldest player, Curtis Davies, 37 years and 64 days. Youngest goal scorer was Matthew Smith at 20 years and 341 days. And the oldest goal scorer, Curtis Davies, at 37 years and 25 days. What a fantastic little season this has been. Absolutely awesome. I mean, if I get enough likes, if I get enough comments, I may do a season in the Premier League. Thanks to Josh Daly for this tactic, because this has worked absolute wonders with his team that are predicted to get relegated. We have gone up through the playoffs. If you've enjoyed today's episode, if you enjoyed this little series, please leave a like on it. Leave a like on every single video. Subscribe to the channel. Leave some comments down below. I'll see you for another mini-series sometime in the future. Check me out Monday to Friday. We're doing the Road to Glory. We're at Aston Villa, doing very well, just secured European football. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.